Hello, hello, hello. It's Angela Kirby and it's time for me to do the Mandala Oracle. Happy Easter. It's great to be here and it's great to be sharing this with you. And this is something that I do each week. It's for what is it that would be beneficial for us to know or to help us segue into the next few days. So I take this from my book, Creating Wisdom and Magic in Life and Love. And it's doing a little bit of bibliomancy. There are 54 mandalas in here, even though there are almost 60 in the series. What is it that we need to know as a collective that would actually help us during the next few days? What is it that we need to know? All right. Ooh, very interesting. This came up a couple of times yesterday too. Here we go. This one is called Seed. All right. So this is where I talk about, firstly, the mantra, which helps us to get into a bit of a readiness, into some readiness to be able to take in what the message is all about. Okay, so take a big deep breath in and just let it go. As I read this out, a circle of love, a circle of life. This mandala is now in our lives. Allow it to open our pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling. In meditation, it will guide us all. Allow it to whisper its wisdom. Can we hear what the messages are? Write what we hear, feel and study it deeply, and then release for our path to be. Very interesting. So you might get some insights over the next few days. It's good to jot some stuff down because sometimes we go, oh, now when did I write that down? Didn't I think about that sometime? And it's just interesting because you can add on to these bits and pieces and see the synchronous moments that drop into your lives. It's fascinating. All right. A seed planted, a seed grows and opens up to the world in all its glory. Do not doubt your journey. Do not doubt your knowledge. For in offering yourself to the world in your truth, everything shines brightly. Even in the shadows, you see the gifts and are curious for the teaching. And through this, you offer insights to others. It's all about community. You do not have to teach the world what is, for you cannot know it all, and everyone's path is individual. It is more about you being authentically you, that others learn and wish to emulate your gentle nature that shines brightly in the world. People follow from what they see and feel. Stay silent. There is probably nothing to be spoken, but to lead by example and know that you also have learning. However, this may not be as obvious at this stage. Be open in your growth and lead with the light that is your inner knowing. You may be humbled by that which comes from within, as the wisdom of the universe comes through you. Trust it. Though I love that. As the wisdom comes through you, trust it. So you are love. If you see the opposite from another, then maybe they are showing you your fears. Release them and move on. Breathe deeply and go inside and ground yourself. I think that's really beautiful for this week. Okay, seed. So you can actually go to frizzkirby.com, to my website, that is, which is actually linked below, to see the mandalas. You can see that one, seed, a bit closer. It won't actually have the meaning. The meaning is actually in the book. You would need to purchase the book to be able to get that. And so there you go. I'm not going to ramble on because it's Easter Sunday and it's time for us all to be in a moment of quietness and see how that sits. Seed. Okay, so number 35, be gentle, be kind. Ciao, ciao.